Well, conservative views are coming under increased scrutiny during this crisis. One America's White House correspondent Jenn Pellegrino has more.
We're here with Joe Messina, host of nationally syndicated radio talk show, The Real Side. Joe, thanks so much for taking time to join us.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate the time.
Joe, it's tough that we're having you on under these circumstances. You're experiencing what a lot on the right have gone through, including those at our own network. You're being censored by social media platforms. Tell us a little bit about what's happening and what triggered this.
Well, this conversation was triggered by Vimeo. I've been on Vimeo for years. It's a paid service. So I'm actually paying for my videos to be up there, to be put out, to be stored there, and to have, it goes off live with my show every night so people get to watch it. And I got a notice about 10 days ago that said they were pulling one of my videos because I simply asked the question, if we go to mandated vaccinations, would you take it? They didn't like the fact that I would even question a vaccination, so they pulled the video. And then about 8 days later, I get another notice from them that I simply asked the question again, why is the CDC changing the numbers? Why have they decided they need to readjust a little bit? And they didn't like that as well. And they said if I kept it up, they were going to take my channel down. Well, it wasn't 7 minutes after I got that email that I got an email that your channel's been pulled. That's years of videos that I've worked on. And we averaged about 212,000 views a week and no real explanation. And the very last email I got from them basically said, it's not up for conversation. It's a done deal.
And it's not only your livelihood, Joe, but it's, the First Amendment rights of Americans that are being infringed upon. Why can't Americans be allowed to just decide for themselves about the content they take in and make a decision without social media telling them what's right and wrong?
You know what? I don't know what they're afraid of. They really feel that they have the truth. They have the right answer. They feel like we're putting out the wrong message. We're spewing lies. So we have to be stopped. We have to be squelched. Take that into the public arena. I mean, I'm not a conspiracy guy by any stretch of the imagination, but, when you talked about Tea Party people and others, they got together in groups, whether it was 50 or 100 or 20, and they were able to speak to that message and get people to put that message out. We can't do that anymore.
Well, Joe, you have that message here on One America News. What do you say to fellow conservatives that have gone through this, as well as those that tune into people like yourself and those that have been censored?
I'm going to say what I say every night. Stop being a Facebook keyboard warrior. You need to get out there. You need to get on the phones. You all have email lists. You all have friends you can talk to. You need to make sure that you support people that support free speech, that support the Second Amendment. And it's not just saying it on Facebook. It's actually making sure that not only do you help those people get elected, but you hold their feet to the fire. I'm not suggesting violence, but you need to take action. And that's how we're going to win this country back.
Please keep us updated. And Joe Messina, thanks again for being with us.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.